Yo, what's up guys, Neon Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. Today we have the weekly reset for the second week of Season 4 Happy Anniversary. So there's not a lot here to this, because I mean, it just started last week. There's still a bunch of things to do, you know, grind out your free God Goku skin, grind out, you know, the battle pass, do all these other stuff. But there's there's one big thing news for this week. So the first thing is the noticeable trial hero changes. Not much to say here. It's 18, Oob, Caulifla, Baby, Boo, and Hit. Not much crazy here. But the crazy thing is we actually have some patch notes. And the patch notes are pretty funny. It's only a nerf to Hit. You know, good, screw Hit. But they're not even really... They're addressing an issue. Don't get me wrong with Hit. But not addressing the main issue that people have. But let's see, read the nerfs. Hit, skill 2, vital point strike. This is the... You know, when he teleports right next to you and it stuns you if you don't see him for a bit. Max range decreased from 7 on all ranks to 4.5. So almost half. He loses almost half of his range from his skill 2. We have fixes due to enemies being staggered more frequently anticipating depending on the divine draw. So this is because of the skill 2 cooldown reduction or vanish super divine drop, where there was a combo that you could do with Hit, where especially late game and once you got backstab, if you stun someone with skill 2, thanks to this cooldown reduction, thanks to Hit's passive, you know, the mark of death, he could theoretically stun someone forever because you only have to walk a tiny bit out of their like circle to where Hit can only be seen by the person, and then just skill 2 again, and you could just combo that over and over and over and over and over again. So their solution is just to nerf the range of it, so that way he would have to walk farther so the person could actually then escape, which makes sense. If they were gonna do this to Hit, I feel like it would have been nice if they also nerfed his him being able to hit Gods of Destruction while being invisible with his skill 3. But hey, we'll take any Hit nerfs, you know, gladly for that. The next thing is, you know, I believe this is it as well, because there's nothing here. Unless, for some reason, still showing the gifts icon, and this doesn't seem to be anything here. Maybe, because I don't think the rank rewards are out yet. But, next big thing is, sword delivery is now here. They updated it for Season 4, where now if you ult when you're holding the sword, it applies movement speed down to enemies hit. I believe there's no other changes to it, so that's about it. And yeah, that's pretty much this week for content. I mean, this is the second week, so you know, we're still obviously enjoying God Goku. You still have all these new events, and you know, next week it's gonna be God Vegeta, so this is kind of the lull for the happy anniversary. So you know, it makes sense if this week's a bit less lacking, or a bit less in content, but you know, it makes sense. If you're curious on who the hero you can unlock for free is, it is Frieza. You got to play technical 10 times to unlock First Form Frieza for free. If you already own Frieza, you will get 5,000 hero memories. He's a weird character where he can feel super dominant depending if the enemy team doesn't destroy Zarbon, or you can feel useless if the enemy team does destroy Zarbon. It all depends on if the enemy team is smart and can destroy Zarbon Dodoria or not. But he's still incredibly fun, so you know, make sure to get him. Even if you own him, you get 5,000 hero memories, which will help you unlock them and get for the start collection. But yeah, that should be it for season for the main update for this week. You know, like I was saying before, God Vegeta is next week, and you know, there are a bunch of new events for Season 4 Happy Anniversary. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and email out to me. Stay tapped into the channel if you want to see everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra featuring this coverage, more videos on God Goku, God Vegeta, and Kid Buu when the dimensions come out, as well as any other potential news you need to know for the game. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!